Up my butt.
Mm-hmm. His favorite places. Oh, hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, people. What you doing? We are live. Welcome. It is Real Morning Disaster Thursday morning show. We are live, and look who's out of the hospital. It's a miracle.
Yes, I am.
He is out of the hospital and back at his house. I actually feel sorry for his house. He is back in his home and broadcasting live.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
Back home.
shit-stained Steve himself. It's Steve. How you doing, buddy?
Yep.
So when did you finally get out?
I got home about 5 o'clock last night. Maybe earlier. So they discharged me at 3:50. That's when I called my ride at 3:15 to come pick me up from the hospital.
So give us the process. How did they finally get rid of you? And
Well, I had to have a bone. I ended up having a bone scan too.
mm-hmm.
Then I had another bone scan. It said the same thing they already knew was wrong. There was an infection in my spine too.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're treating 2 infections, but it's just I had to wait for the doctor to read it. And
so then they knew what kind of antibiotics you needed.
Yeah. Well, okay. They knew. Well, they had already ordered stuff, and they just wanted to make sure that those were going to work. I ended up bringing 2 IV antibiotics home. I had to do one every 6 hours and one every 10 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to have antibiotics almost running constantly through my body. The good stuff too.
And home health care?
No, well, I have someone that will be coming and making sure that the PICC line is sterile and not infected and stuff like that. And they said they're going to change the dressings every day, but I don't think you have to change the dressings every day on a PICC line.
If they're going to be there, let them change it.
Did he just say it was a dick line? Not
a PICC line.
Oh, okay.
Well, if it was to us, she's good looking. It could be a dick line.
Listen, you are such a pervert.
Well, I know.
You're such a pervert. I mean,
I'm just saying, she sounded pretty. I could barely hear her.
You're so perverted.
I know.
Really are something else. And you come to the conclusion that your home health nurse is good looking?
Well, I'm hoping so, yes.
So you have no idea if she is or not?
No, I mean, I've been wrong before.
You've already jumped to the conclusion that she. Sorry about that. You've already jumped to the conclusion that she's good looking and.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I would probably say I'm 28, maybe.
Yeah.
Get engaged. Probably blonde hair. Little on the thin side.
How do you know she's engaged?
Well, I don't know. I don't know that. I'm just saying.
In your mind.
I'm getting these. This is what's up.
So you're in your mind, she's 25.
I'm getting all this through her name and just talking to her. That's not on the phone.
You've already concluded that she's engaged. Mm-hmm. She has long blonde hair.
No, shoulder length.
Oh, shoulder length blonde hair. Yeah. How are her boobs? Mm-hmm. How are her boobs in your?
A little on the small size.
Oh,
probably. Okay. So yeah, maybe a C.
How's her rear end?
Her rear end is good. She's got a nice butt.
So you've already.
She wears a G-string thong, so she has no panties, or she wears no panties because she has no panty lines, and no scrubs.
Mm-hmm. So you concluded that, and she's physically fit. She's all physically fit
Oh yes, yeah, yes.
and engaged, shoulder
Right.
length blonde hair, and you've got all you came up. You've never seen her.
Never seen her, just by her name and went talking to her on the phone.
So what are you going to do when some 40-year-old, when a 40-year-old or 40-plus-year-old woman shows up to your house?
Oh, I'll feel like an idiot. I'll make sure I take a picture, share it. That's whatever she's doing. Oh,
In your mind,
she has softer hands than Tyler, and she's got like medium length, very manicured nails.
and you came up with this. You came up with this all through just by talking to her.
Yep.
How long was the conversation for?
Let's see. It was, hello, hello, hello. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Oh, okay. How about after 10 o'clock? Because I do a podcast in the morning. Okay, thank you.
That was it for the conversation.
Yeah, yeah,
And you concluded all those conclusions
yep,
in that conversation.
yep.
And what is her first name?
Renee.
Renee.
So right there, I'm thinking probably a millennial. Yeah, maybe a little younger.
Well, Renee is a name's been around. Renee's been around for a long
But
time.
Renee's not a 40 or 50-year-old lady's name, really.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I'm not saying there's not, but it's not a common name for that age.
Yeah, but I'm saying that there have been women named Renee for a long time.
Yeah.
A long time. So, why would it be? Why, in your mind, you automatically think she's 25? I mean,
25 to 28.
the most famous Renee is Zellweger, and she's in her 50s. Am I wrong with that being the most famous Renee? I mean,
Yeah, I would think so, yeah.
at least that's what I'm concluding.
Sounds about right.
I don't know of any younger Renees that are famous.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm just trying to.
It's okay.
I'm just trying to figure out how you jump to.
Maybe I shouldn't jump to it. Maybe it's just, that would be like my fantasy nurse.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't.
Although I've had those. I've had those. Believe me, I've had them.
Aaron Donald.
No, not him. No.
Well, yeah, you got. We have an Irene in our chat room.
Oh, yeah, that's right. See, maybe that's the video. Yeah.
Irene Renee is her middle name.
So, okay, I'm a little off on the age you said. Maybe it should bump it up to 35.
So now you're bumping the age up to 35.
Yeah, maybe. Because she is in, I don't know how much of a degree you need to be home health. There's LPN, CNA, or whatever. So,
Hey, Ray.
Yes.
How did he figure out from that conversation that she has softer hands than Tyler?
of course.
He's already concluded
It's part of his little fantasy.
that her demeanor is that of someone with soft hands.
You didn't make this poor woman wipe your ass, did you?
No. I only made Corey
Not
wipe
yet.
my ass one time.
Oh my God. You had a nurse named Corey that you made wipe your ass?
I asked her to.
Oh my God.
Poor woman.
And she wiped it in the hospital. Oh my God. Poor.
Well, I apologized to her.
I bet you never saw her again.
I didn't have her ever again.
No, of course you didn't. No, she probably went and requested. Oh, for heaven's sakes!
I always saw her walk down the hallway, but she never looked in my room. She walked really fast past my room.
Was she
Maybe
attractive?
so. She was younger. She's okay.
So
You know, it's hard to tell what these nurses look like because they all wear masks.
All right. But she was one of the youngest ones.
Yes. You definitely one of the youngest ones.
So you got her and you go, oh, I need to get him, so I don't care. I just got to get it done. Excuse me, Corey, can you wipe my rear end for me? Did you make any other nurse do it?
No, after
Oh,
that,
my God.
yeah, I don't know.
She was probably so freaked out. She's like, I'm never going back to that room again. I'm never going back to that room.
Can't say that
Ever.
I blame her.
Yeah. I swear to God, they're gonna have to wipe my rear end after I die because I will
Lay in your own feces.
listen. Yeah, I can always roll over on my side and wipe my ass. You know, I don't need to have some poor nurse or poor, I don't know what do they call the other one, some kind of technician or whatever.
Nursing tech.
I could never do that to someone else, for heaven's sakes. Good Lord.
I have a little news, right?
Just hold on a second. Let me. I'm just trying to get stuff out of the way to start I'm getting Steve's hospital stories out of the way.
I still can't believe he made somebody wipe his ass.
I could never, ever. I could never force another human being to do that. Except maybe you.
Me?
No, I'm saying I could never force another, except for Steve.
Oh,
I could never force it. I could force you to wipe someone's ass just because of the horrible treatment that you've given these poor nurses.
Maybe Tyler can come over and wipe my
But
ass.
do you think?
Oh,
maybe Steve clean Tyler's ass.
No, maybe Tyler can go over and take a dump at your house, and you wipe his ass.
Okay, I'll do it.
You have to
baby
wipe.
wipes.
You have to
I got-
wipe Tyler's.
I got gloves.
Oh God damn! Could you?
Oh, my God.
Here's the
dude.
part.
Yeah, I got these.
If we called
I got
Tyler
these.
today and said, "Hey Tyler, we got the next thing you have to do for Steve. What is it?" All right.
You got to go take a shit in his house and
There's
then let
gotta
him
be-
wipe your ass.
We're gonna here's what's gonna happen. When you're over at Steve's house, somebody's gonna take a horrific shit, and then there's gonna be an ass wipe, and Tyler's gonna be going, "Oh my God, they're gonna make me wipe Steve's ass," and then he's gonna go, "All right, so we'll need you there, all right." And then make sure on that day you eat this and this. Why would it matter what I eat? Well, because
Steve's wiping your ass.
yeah. Because it's your ass is getting wiped. I think that would horrify him.
Either that or he'd be tickled, like, oh my God, I don't have to wipe Steve's ass. I'll do it right now.
I don't know.
I
I think that
Hang on. I just got an audio from Tyler on the whole prospect of it.
That makes my
Yeah.
butthole
God.
flood.
I think that would be horrific.
And guys, I brought home these gloves that go clear to my shoulder. They go slide on your hand and go all the way up my shoulder. And I'm not going to use them because I bought something different to take a shower to cover my pick line. And I've got like 6 or 8 pairs of these gloves, rubber gloves that go clear up to your shoulder.
We might save them for Tyler when we make him do the next thing.
Say, are you planning on
Yeah.
shoving a whole
So we
hand
can
up
do-
his ass?
You gonna
Yeah.
fist his ass?
Sounds like he's planning on sticking the whole arm up there.
Yeah. I don't want. Yeah, I'll go.
God.
Feel the heart.
I'll have to go with my left arm because I can't do my pick line dirty.
That would be great. I wonder what would be more horrific to Tyler, to wipe Steve's ass or to actually have Steve wipe his ass. Oh, horrific.
He might go back after Steve wiped his ass to wipe it again and make sure it was done right.
Yeah.
Well, he's already, seen my anal area when he bleached it. So it
So
couldn't be
it's
too
only
much
fair
more.
Steve gets to see his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only fair.
If I
Exactly.
were him, I'd be afraid of what else you would do while you were back there.
Hey, by the way, let me wish a
Finger.
happy birthday.
I'm quick. I got that strap on.
Let me wish a happy birthday to Amanda,
I was going to mention it here.
who's
in a few
celebrating her
minutes.
birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Oh.
Amanda.
I was
For
just
your
waiting
birthday.
for the right moment to mention it.
For your birthday,
beat me to
Amanda, we're going to give you a free wiping,
And Steve is going to conduct it.
courtesy of Steve and his gloves that go to his shoulders. So your birthday gift is you swing by Steve's house anytime. He'll give you whenever you want it. He'll give you a good wiping. So
Amanda, breathe.
She's
'Cause I don't know right now
typing
she's-
right. She's typing right now, so she might end up back
Oh,
in
shit.
Facebook.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Breathe, Amanda. Breathe. Don't end up in a Facebook jail.
Yeah, don't go to jail
Calm
again.
yeah, she's gonna go right back to Facebook jail. He just got out. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, I was just offering it. I mean, I understand you turning it down, but I was just offering it.
Uh-huh.
See, the show's on YouTube now, so I don't know. They don't. Do they ban you for?
I don't think
Oh,
YouTube
that's
is
it.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think
I
YouTube
think somebody
bans for
actually has
comments.
to
Yeah.
report it.
Yeah.
Do I need to sing to Amanda? Remember?
No, God, no. No one who wants to. Hear this?
I sang to Christina.
No,
Could it be,
we
could it
saw
be?
your last.
Yeah.
We saw your
Yeah, he
last
did.
birthday singing performance.
Could it be? Could it be? Happy birthday. Yeah, that could be your song you sing to her. Good old Steve. Oh well, all right. TJ, you said you had news. What is the news you have, my friend?
I'm sorry I was late because I was on the phone with Marvin.
Oh, you
Oh.
actually talked to him today.
Oh,
I actually talked to Marvin. He is having a little trouble speaking. It was a moderate stroke that has not stopped him from giving the nurses a lot of grief.
All
He
right.
has been flirting with nurses, and he did have one request for the show, and he wanted to let everybody know he's doing okay. He's trying to get out as fast as possible.
Uh-huh.
He said, but he's going to have to learn how to swallow again. So he would like Christina to come over and give him lessons on swallowing. He said he doesn't have a straw for her to suck
Oh,
on.
good Lord.
He does have a super duper pretend straw that might have veins.
Mm-hmm.
oh my God.
So you actually spoke to him today.
I actually spoke to him, yes.
Awesome.
He said right now they're pureeing all of his food,
Mm-hmm.
driving him crazy.
Oh yeah. What's that? Oh, I got mashed potatoes. Oh, applesauce. Banana pudding.
No, they put one in front of him and they said, "Here, this is sausage." He goes, "No, that is 3-minute-old dog poop." And he slapped it off the tray and all over the wall.
Mm.
So they take each food and they put it in blender or whatever. And,
And they're pureeing it.
oh
Yeah.
God.
I mean, he's going to have a pretty decent recovery time, it looked like, because he said he was in his apartment. Then all of a sudden he started drooling uncontrollably. He couldn't figure out why. And then
Ooh.
he couldn't talk. And that was when he grabbed the emergency line and they got him over to the hospital and realized that, yeah, it was a moderate stroke. He said it was caused by a defibrillation where the clot broke off from his heart and went to the brain.
Poor Marv.
Just like me.
Yeah. You didn't have a stroke, did you?
Yes.
No, I think Steve is confused. We know he strokes a lot, but
Yeah,
he didn't have a stroke.
we know you're a
There's a
stroker.
difference.
No, I've had a stroke.
Well, I'm very sorry. I'm glad that Marvin is
Damn.
feeling somewhat back to normal. Sorry, he
But
can't.
he's definitely in high spirits. He also said to let Steve know that he does still intend to outlive Steve.
He was no problem there.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
good.
good.
I have thoughts myself. So.
Has he been able to take any dong pictures?
He just got his phone back, so I think somebody's going to get some dong pictures today. He asked me for Christina's phone
Let us
number. I
know,
was like,
Irene.
don't give those away. I got to ask.
Unbelievable.
Irene did say that he messaged her this morning.
Oh, Irene said that he messaged her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What if he said
Well,
a
you know
dong
he's
pic?
getting a dong pic soon then.
Yeah.
Right.
Here you go, Irene. Click, 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 click. Oh, yeah. Here's my dong. Click, click, click. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. I'll send that one to her. Good old Marv. Well, thank God. By the way, I see Bubba is in the chat room today. So, hell yeah.
Probably high already.
Yeah. I wonder, I hope Marvin's not sending dick pics to Steve's home health care nurse.
Yeah, she might not go up and see Steve
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd hope that he's not stealing your home health care nurse, Steve. That would be horrible. That would be terrible.
What are you staring at? Are you high? He's just.
Oh, you know damn well he's high as a kite.
Oh, he's wearing a kite.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about that last night. When I saw that there's a picture of Steve leaving the hospital, he was in Christina's. He looked like a special needs person on their way to a special needs person on their way to a Cardinals game is what he looked like. He was in, like, Christina was driving and he was going, ah! He was like next to her, like waving, and I was like, look at this. And all I kept thinking is, he is gonna get home and he is gonna put a bunch of that flour in a pipe and then be hitting that shit all night. That's what I was thinking. He'd be hitting that stuff all night, and I'm like, I bet he's still stoned in the morning, or he's gonna wake up early, and first thing he's gonna do is say, here's something I've not been able to do in the hospital: a little wake and bake. And I just knew he'd be high today.
That only depends on how much of his stash was left after Christina got into it while he was in the hospital.
Yeah,
Gee,
I
best
knew
not.
he'd be high
What
today.
you're talking about?
When I saw he was going home, it was like 5:30 or something when I saw the picture, and I was like, you know what? There's no stainless tonight because those fucking stainless people, they're the laziest radio show host I've ever worked with.
Well, in fairness to Dan, he had to work overtime,
Yeah.
so he wasn't
Whorehouse
available.
don't count.
Yeah.
Very
And-
lazy.
And
So I
Christina was busy getting Steve all.
No, wait a minute. She was done with me by 4:00. That's 2 hours of driving from Woody.
Bullshit.
She could have done
Bullshit.
it from Steve's house.
I didn't pick you up till I don't even know what time it was. I think it was close to 4. I don't
4 to
fucking
4.
remember.
And I remember saying, I go,
Steve.
you know what? I said, I bet I can call TJ and get a hold of Bubba and Jeff. And,
I thought about it.
Steve, and we can do an extra special smoke signals.
I thought about it myself. I even told
Wednesday.
Christina, maybe we should do smoke signals.
A Wednesday edition.
I would have had to make a special
That would've
trip
been
from
awesome.
the hotel,
Mhm.
but I would have to do that.
Yeah. Oh boy.
That would have been great. Steve
I was
high for the
thinking-
first time in 10 days.
Because all I kept thinking was he's going to get home. The first thing he's going to do is light up.
Sure he did.
Yeah. And I know he smoked some already today, so you could tell. You could tell he's already smoked. What time did you smoke today?
What time is it?
Well, it's 8:46 now, but I mean,
Oh.
like, when did you start?
2 hours ago.
So 6:30. You were smoking. You were smoking some bud.
I took a couple hits and I did a few things down in the apartment and just took a couple more hits and sat down for a while and I took a couple more hits and it was time for the show.
Look at that. Were you were you happy when you got home?
Well, it took a little bit of an adjustment. You know, I don't know why, but it was just weird. I was like, no, I want to go back to the hospital.
Now you. Why do you want to be back in the hospital?
Well, I don't want to be there, but I just kept thinking, I don't know if I like it here as much as I did in the hospital. Maybe
So you could have
because
the nurse wipe his ass.
right, yeah. Because they always get my door closed. And so that's not like I didn't see people, but it was just weird. No, I'm glad to be home.
What about your cat? Were you happy to see?
Oh
your
my
cat?
God, she's up my butt.
Mm-hmm.
Not literally, but
I feel
She-
sorry
she-
for that poor cat.
she has separation anxiety now. I opened the door just to leave, and she's running out into the hallway.
Oh,
I had to go chase her down, and then I closed the door, and when I went to open it, she's right behind the door. Like, where is that?
yeah. She missed you. She missed you.
I missed her too. I got a little bit upset with her last night. She did something, and she bit me.
Why did she bite you? Oh, she's mad because you.
I don't know.
Because
She
you left her
left me
alone
mad.
for 10
Mhm.
days.
Right?
Well, I know sometimes it's good when they bite you, but then there's a certain bite. It's just playing. It didn't break the skin or nothing, but I thumped her in the nose and get down. And then I said, I love you. I'm sorry, but come here, baby.
Mm,
Oh, she was
She was laying on you and stuff.
oh yeah, she just laid on me all night.
So
last
she's very
night.
happy that you're home.
Oh, she's very happy. I know. She's very happy.
Sweet kid.
She's a little
See?
pissed off right now because I don't have any food for her till Christina picks up my groceries. But we're okay. We're eating treats.
Wait a minute. But Christina smoked all of your weed stash and ate your cat treats too?
Yeah.
Yeah, your poor Pizza's milk done has Stockholm syndrome.
No wonder she had a headache and they couldn't do stainless last night.
Poor milk done.
mhm.
So, but they're doing it tonight. I mean, when Dan sent me the message, he said, "Hey, we could do it tonight, or we could do it Thursday night." So, and I think he said he's going to do it after our show tonight.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I hope he has a song written. I hope the song is written.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough act to follow. So hope we can
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Because we'll release the home health nurse looks.
So we'll find out what the home health nurse is going to look like.
Yeah.
I hope she looks like fucking Fiona from Shrek.
Very funny daughter.
Green and all.
Okay,
Get
Dad.
this.
That would be Aaron
Get,
Donald.
get this. Get this. They're wheeling me out of the hospital. She goes to get the car. I said, oh, here she comes. And the nurse behind me said, oh, is that your daughter? And I'm my fucking daughter. I said, how old do you fucking think I am? What? I don't know. I said, she's 43 years old. I'm only 55. If they don't add up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, actually, it would add up if you were 12 at the time.
Well,
Yeah, but he would
Yeah,
have to.
good.
He would have to have impregnated someone when he was 11.
Yeah.
says,
Well,
That might be
I
too
mean,
young. That's right on the
this
edge.
is Steve.
I would think. I mean, that would.
Damn, Steve got Christina's mom when he was 11.
I mean, think about it. For him to father a child is,
there's people that done it.
yeah, I know, but it's just disturbing, It's very disturbing. How young can you father it? How young can you?
I thought 15, but
No, it's
I mean,
younger
it-
than that.
I know there's.
Really?
It varies.
I know there. Yeah, it
Oh, yeah.
depends on when you hit puberty and all that stuff, right?
right.
But I know that girls as young as 13 have given birth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a foster daughter at one time that her mother gave birth to her at 14.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nothing. I used to work at one of the hospitals in town, and I was what they called a patient transporter, and we'd always take people around the hospital to tests and stuff. We'd take pregnant women up to OB, and one time I actually had to take a 9-year-old up there.
There was a 9-year-old?
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
A 9-year-old was pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh my God. Okay, here you go. According to Google, the youngest birth mother of all time is how old? How old do you think the youngest birth mother of all time was? Any guesses? Don't look it up. I just want you guys to guess.
7.
No.
8.
6.
5.
Oh my God.
Are you fucking kidding?
There was a girl, a Peruvian girl, who gave birth at 5 years, 7 months, and 21 days. I mean, good Lord. And you know there's molestation there. I mean, how's a 5-year-old give consent? I mean, for
Yeah.
goodness sakes.
Whoever the father was for that one needs to be shot
Oh my God.
and then stabbed in the eye.
Yeah, it's just horrible. It's just horrible.
Mm-hmm.
That's gross.
Yeah. And then they have a list of some of the youngest mothers ever, and they have a 12-year-old. They have an 11-year-old, a 13-year-old. Then they have another 12-year-old. And then, of course, they had a 5-year-old, you know. And then there was the 5-year-old was from Peru. There was a 6-year-old from India and one from Ukraine. There was an 8-year-old girl who had a baby that was fathered by a 9-year-old boy. That happened in China. Yeah, so the youngest father was 9 from China.
Wow.
Then there's a bunch of 10-year-olds who gave birth, but the youngest ever was this 5-year-old Peruvian. Her name was Lena Medina.
I think I'm going to throw up.
Yeah. Good Lord. Unbelievable. Yeah, how disgusting. I mean, just disturbing. So a 9-year-old father is the youngest one ever. Good Lord, at 9 years old, I had no idea what to do to, you know. I certainly had no idea how to have sex with anyone. At 9, good Lord, I've always said before, I wish I'd have waited till a little later before like Steve, how old were you? Weren't you like 25 or something? How old were you when you finally got devirginated or whatever?
I think it was 15.
Oh, 15? I thought you said you were 22 or something.
Oh, my first woman? No.
Yeah, the first time you had sex, how old were you?
No, I was in college. I was 19, so
Oh,
I had
okay.
sex with a 14-year-old.
Oh,
Oh my!
oh, for God's sakes! Oh, oh,
This
that's
isn't the first time
Back
he's
to the-
admitted that.
Back of that.
terrible. Oh my God!
Yeah, I told this story more than many times.
Yeah, you did tell that story. Now that I think about it, yeah, I was disturbed by this
a few
before
times.
because the 14-year-old had to tell you what to do, right?
Yeah,
Like she was the one experienced
yeah.
because she had.
We was in the bedroom with her sister and her boyfriend too.
Oh,
It was like a
my
foursome.
Lord! Oh my God!
No!
How old was the sister? Right?
The sister was older. The sister was like 18. Yeah.
Oh my God!
And
And the
pregnant.
18-year-old sister let her 14-year-old sister have sex. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Did you have any idea
would've
she
beat
was
my
14 or
ass.
you found out?
No, I
Okay.
found out later. When I went to pick her up from school and it was at junior high, she came in and I go, why am I picking you up? Aren't you like a freshman or sophomore? Oh, no, I'm in 8th grade.
Oh my
Like, what?
God.
How old are you? Well, I'm 14. I'm going to be 15.
Oh, good Lord. And you found out after you had sex with her?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, oh.
Was this in Arkansas?
No, it was in Kansas,
It had to be in some, it had to be in some kind of,
Wichita, Kansas.
yeah. I thought it was in some kind of redneck area.
Were you related to her?
No.
Thank
I
God.
met it on the Arkansas River Bridge.
Good Lord. It's just such a horrifying story. Yeah, no, I wish I wish I'd have waited till I knew what I was doing better, you know. I mean, I'd have liked to have been more impressive. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Better than, you know what I mean? Like I wish that I would have really been knocked down, you know, just really good. To where the girls would go around saying, "Oh, you know who I had sex with? He was really good." Who's that?
That.
Not. I'm sure the girls don't have these kind of conversations, but in my mind, I wanted them to have a conversation. You know who I just had sex with? Who I had sex with? Ray Lytle. He was wonderful. Really? Oh, he was fantastic. And I don't think anyone was going around saying that. You know.
How
Ray
old
was
were you?
secretly hoping they'd be calling him Long Dong Lytle.
No, I didn't care about that. I mean, you know, we can't control that, but you know, that's something that either you have or you don't have. So that was never,
Size does not matter.
that was never the,
Still takes a long time to get to England in a rowboat.
well, that was never the, it was never the size that was my goal. My goal was he was romantic. He was attentive. He was, you know, he said all the right things. He did made all the right, you know, all that stuff. I just wanted the girl to say they had a really good time, you know, and then tell another girl and, you know, have it get out there.
And they tell two friends, and they tell two friends,
Yeah.
they tell two friends, and so on and so on.
And then, so then we end up at like a party or something, you know what I mean? And then when the party's going on and everybody's hooking up and stuff, the couple girls are saying, you know what? There's Ray. I've heard some good things about him. I'll hook up with him, you know? That's what I was hoping that happened. I guess, you know, it doesn't matter. I guess, you know, they don't talk, which sucked.
You'd be surprised.
I mean, I've hooked up with a lot of people, and I thank God for that, but, you know, yeah, I I just wanted people to have good thoughts. You know what I mean? I just wanted good thoughts about me. Like, you know, oh, he's a good time. Because I know when I had sex with girls, I would tell other guys, oh yeah, she was really good.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would pass along info. I'm like, yeah, we went out a couple times. It was a lot of fun. No, I do remember saying that, you know. I do remember saying stuff like, I went out with so-and-so. We had a really good time. With a lot of fun. You know? And I was just hoping that someone would say that about me. They never did. At least I don't think they did. Oh, well. Of course, Christina got the nickname Titty Turner. So you know she had to do something to get that nickname.
Probably
I
showed
don't
him off a
even
lot.
remember.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Actually, I was
Yeah.
really shy back in the day in school and kept to myself. And so I don't remember what the fuck I
What?
did.
That
What?
is
I was a
not-
good girl back in high school. I was.
Wait. I don't see Becky in the chat room. She's the one that's got the good dunk Christina. So,
Yeah, I don't see her in there. Yeah.
Becky's the one that beat Christina in high school. So.
I don't see Big D's not in there too, because you know,
Well, he works.
I know, but it's imagine the stuff that he would be making up right
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
now. Just imagine what he'd be making up about you know. Imagine the stuff that he would be making up about
Oh, I
Christina.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I can just imagine. Fucking pervert.
yeah,
Oh,
Hey
yeah.
Ray, we actually have a picture of that shy girl
yeah.
from so long ago.
Ah!
That was a high school picture. Was that high school?
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
That was
there was
me.
no action.
No.
There was no
None.
action back then.
You know, there is a resemblance there to Gas Girl Susie.
Fuck off, TJ.
She looks like she's in mid fart. That's what she looked like when she was when she was grunting them out on the show. That's
Yeah.
that look. Yeah.
Oh God.
Look at that photo. Good Lord.
You can take that down now, Jason.
No, I'm enjoying it.
I mean, tell me I'm lying, Ray. It does look
Yeah,
like
she
her.
does look like that's how Gas Girl Susie looked like if she was in mid fart. Grunting. Oh. Fantastic.
Y'all are a bunch of assholes.
I better hurry up and get my Facebook pictures pulled out before somebody starts to see some of them.
That's fantastic.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my God. Way to go, Christina.
See, I would have thought she would have been younger. I would have said 8th grade picture. She's high school. I don't remember, daughter. I don't remember what year were you born.
Freshman.
I don't even know how old my kid is.
Christina, were you ripping apart
79.
during that picture?
No, I was not ripping ass.
Poor Christina. Oh, you poor thing.
It was like freshman year. I was,
Oh,
yeah,
Good
a little
Lord.
nerd.
Jason, where the hell did you find that? That's fantastic.
Classmates.com.
Oh my
They've got
God.
like all these high school yearbooks.
That's fantastic.
I used to be on that
Great.
one.
Oh my God. We gotta get that. You know, I wish Rocky's husband still listened to the show. Because he would turn that photo into a t-shirt.
Oh fuck no. No, no, no.
Yeah, you would
No.
turn it into a morning disaster t-shirt.
Hell yeah, he would.
That's fantastic.
Oh,
Probably have
I
a
hate that
balloon
fucking
up
picture.
there, and in the balloon it'd be written, "I want to make you rock hard."
Yeah. I want to make you rock hard. Yeah. I love it. I
Assholes.
love it. Good old Christina.
Jason, if
great.
you ever put that picture up again, I'm going to kill you.
That ought to be shared to the Morning Disaster Facebook page with a caption.
No.
Guess who's
Oh my God.
somebody needs to
that's
put it on me. But
fantastic.
add big
oh, definitely
boobs
on
to
me.
it.
Yeah.
Put big
Oh,
boobs on it or something.
God.
I'll say I just found another good one on there.
Oh fuck. No.
This would be hilarious.
Please
You found another women. You found another photo of Christina.
No, not Christina.
Oh.
Oh,
Thank God.
Oh, that's me. Yeah.
oh boy.
Yeah. Look
Look
at
at
that.
that good-looking kid.
Are
I'm telling you, I look at that kid and I think that guy's getting laid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm serious. I'm looking at that picture. I'm going, that guy's getting laid. You know what I mean? Look at
Right,
that.
yeah.
Look at that hair.
Yeah.
That hair looks like a helmet.
He's like Donny Osmond.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Good. Where did you get that? Where did you find that photo?
Same site, classmates.com.
I'll be damned.
They have many high school yearbooks from a wide range of years.
I'll be damned. But I look at that picture. And I go, shit. That kid's getting some. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that George Link over there, he looks too old.
No,
He got the mustache and everything going on.
he's a weirdo.
He looks.
Yeah, you're right. And see, this has got to be like senior year or something like that. Somewhere.
Yeah, it's senior year.
So
84.
you could tell that. Look at the mustache. You know, there was a bunch of guys
Where?
that decided to grow mustaches right around that time. Like I couldn't, but
I say Greg over here to the side.
that's what I mean. Like he grew a full-on mustache.
Mm-mm.
He got the whole Ron and Jeremy thing going on there.
Yeah,
I don't like the mustaches.
yeah. I'll be damned. Yeah, look, Brian, he grew a full-on mustache.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. Shit, look at that. I'll be damned. Look how young we look. But I'm serious. You look at me and you go, well, that guy's getting some, you know? Like you could tell. When you're looking at the page, you go, he'd bang some people. You know. I will not be naming names, but, you know. But I do like how Steve said some people have the Ron Jeremy mustache.
They do.
Yeah, they were.
He's right.
Yeah.
Not
be
many
damned.
Ron Jeremy builds, but definitely got the Ron Jeremy mustache.
I'll be damned. Look at that. Oh, shit. I got to tell you, there's mine, and then there's Christina's photo. I look at one and I go, boy, that person's getting laid. And I look at the other one and I go, that person's in the middle of a fart.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Could have been. Never know.
Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, well.
Black
Uh,
and white. God.
Yeah. So they have old yearbooks on this website you go to?
Yeah.
That's hysterical. Oh shit.
Here, I found another embarrassing one.
Oh, Jason.
Hmm.
Well, it's not too embarrassing.
No, no.
It's in the 90s though, right?
97.
Yeah. So you guys, like, mine was in the 80s, so we just it looks so much dated, you know? Like you guys in the 90s,
Yeah.
you look young and, you know.
Corey, the website is classmates.com.
I'll be damned. Look at young Jason. I'll be damned. Let me see the full-blown picture, see how many girls in your class I would have done.
Well, my senior class was like 300 and something people. So
Yeah,
I'd
see,
have
we
to
only had
go through every
100.
page.
There's only 116 in my senior class. So.
And mine was 80.
You had
Huh.
yeah, how many people?
80.
Oh, Jesus.
I got it beat.
Well,
36.
good Lord, you had 36 people?
Yep, that's all. I graduated number 32.
Well, Jason went to Southeast. Wait a minute, yeah, 36 kids. You were 32nd?
Yep.
Oh shit, your
My grade point average. My grade point average.
What was your grade point average?
Oh, whatever D is.
Subterranean level.
damn.
Yeah.
Probably 2.5, maybe 3. It didn't make any difference where I was going to school because I went to tech school. And I didn't even know I didn't pass the entrance exam. When my dad said, "How much is the tuition?" Because it was just like a tech school. It was only 2 years, and they told my dad how much the tuition was, and they wrote a check. And 3 weeks later, I said I was accepted. So it didn't make any difference.
I'll be
I
damned.
ended up doing a bunch of bad things in Kansas.
Well, sleeping with a 14-year-old. Yeah.
Yeah, there were many other bad things in Kansas.
Yeah, that was money not well spent.
Well, the
Right.
drinking age in Kansas was 18 at the time.
Right, exactly.
Because I went to school in Kansas City.
Yeah, we could get you
And,
get 3 2 beer.
and so when we would, if we went out in Missouri, we couldn't get in bars. If we
Yeah.
went out into Kansas, we could go into a 3-2 bar and drink.
Right, yeah.
It was fantastic.
We always drank this natural stuff. It was called
I
Weedman.
wasn't old enough.
Weedman or something. It looked like a little short glass bottle. You could buy a case of it for like $10.
Yeah, when I went to college, because I graduated high school young, and so I was, I got my college ID ticket, and I had them lie about my birth date on
Oh,
my
yeah.
college ID, so I could get into the 3-2 bar, because I wasn't 18 yet.
Right.
So I was, I had a I had a fake ID, to say I was 18 because I
Where did
wasn't
you
old
go to
enough.
high school, Steve?
Illiopolis.
Yeah.
ILLIOPOLIS.
Did you ever get
1985.
told to Leopolis, tell the police officer your driver's license was underneath your hitter box?
No.
No.
Well, so Jason went to Southeast, and how many kids? You said 300 kids graduated.
Yeah, it was 300 and something.
So there's probably about 1,200 kids going there at a time.
Yeah.
I knew it was a big school. Christina, what hillbilly school did you go to? I mean, I'm just assuming by that picture, but
No, I went to Lamfair.
oh, Lamfair is a pretty big size school. How many
Yeah.
kids were in your class?
I don't know, probably over 300.
Yeah.
A lot.
I didn't know Lanphier allowed students to fart during their pictures.
Well, unfortunately, I
off,
can't
DJ.
pull up one of Steve because they don't have the 1985 Iliopolis book up there.
Little Steve Areno.
Because we're such well, that's the opposite doesn't exist anymore. So, and the town does, but the school system doesn't.
Yeah, they're now the school's now combined
Now,
with another one, right?
Yeah, Sangamon. Yeah, Sangamon. Yeah, Sangamon Valley.
Shit, I'll be damned.
I can't believe they consolidated with 9-8. That's an arch rival in football.
I'll be damned. But that's not bad. Like when my daughter went to Glenwood, I can't remember what her class size was, but I was like, oh shit. Like when she first went, we got that class size, and I was like, oh shit, one day I'm gonna have to go sit through a graduation of this many kids, and but my daughter had transferred to SHG by the time she got to senior year, and then with COVID, I never had to sit through a graduation. Thank God. Thank God for COVID.
Wow, really?
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, baby Jesus, for COVID.
Oh my God.
Thank you, baby Jesus. Amen, brother.
I had one child, and I'm telling you, as she got older, I'd see the size of those classes. I'd be like, oh fuck, one of these days I'm gonna have to sit through a graduation. And I was like horrified by it. I was like, oh shit, I would be horrified by it. Okay, like Glenwood High School, when they have their graduation, they rent out
Oh wow!
the convention center.
Wow, they got
that's
really
what
big.
Southeast and all the other.
Yeah, just like Southeast and
too.
Lamfair do. And so what they would do is you go in there and there'd be, 1,000 kids or whatever. And so that
Wow!
the graduation itself takes forever.
Wow!
And I was dreading that. I was dreading it. And then my daughter, and then she gets in high school and then she transfers to SHG. And I'm like, oh, she's going to SHG. And then I saw the SHG class size. I'm like, oh, fuck, it's still big. And then COVID hit. Oh, my God. I remember getting down on my knees and thanking baby Jesus. So thank you for this pandemic. I don't get me wrong. I'm sorry that all these people are dying from it. I wish less people were dying, baby Jesus.
Amen.
But thank you. You found a way for me to get out of going to that graduation. Thank you, baby Jesus. So, yeah.
Praise the Lord. Thank you.
I'm grateful for my daughter's graduating class 42. I'm so happy it was so small.
Oh, I'll tell you right now. I'll be like, oh, thank heavens. And like, she's not going to go to college graduation, right? There's no way. She's doing it online. You can't do classes.
Right.
You can't do a bunch of classes online and then walk in the graduation. So
Right.
I got out of it. So-
And, yeah.
I'm never gonna have to sit through any graduation. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord, for COVID.
Yeah, well, congratulations. You passed it off
God.
on me because I got to do 2 in a year.
Thank you, baby Jesus. Thank you, baby Jesus.
Praise the Lord. Thank you.
Yeah. So the next big event. So the next big event will be, I don't even know when, but you know,
Wedding.
yeah,
Wedding.
Well, wedding's not as bad as a
Yep.
graduation. And I don't know whose wedding, other than my daughter's. I don't know whose wedding I'll attend.
Steve's.
Not mine. I ain't getting married ever again. Nobody
So
wants
he's
me.
got to find the potential bride first.
Shelly.
I got too much infection in my body.
Steve will win the lottery and marry some foreign.
I thought about it. I wish I
He'll
could.
get that mail order bride then.
Yeah.
I'm going to start. Now that I got Christina did such a good job getting my old computer running, I'm going to start going on some of those sites to see if I can hook it up with the.
So I'm just saying, but if you win the lottery, they'll be interested in you.
Well, I got to play the lottery first before I win the lottery. So.
I know, but I'm just saying that you'll,
Why?
you know.
Oh yeah, they'll be knocking on my door. I guarantee you, if I win the lottery, Christina will be the first one in line. She'll be like, "Oh yeah, we've been waiting, baby. You won money
Oh
now.
my God. No.
Oh,
You're
you
gonna
think
die.
you think
You're
Christina would
gonna
go
die. You're
No.
gonna die real quick, old man."
if you win
I
money? You think
would.
Christina would date you? You think she would automatically change the status of your relationship if you won a bunch of money?
No.
You never know.
True.
never know.
That's true.
I'm
You
I'm
win a
not that
bunch of
type
money. Who
person.
knows?
Yeah, I remember. I can't get it up anyhow, so it don't matter.
Yeah. Think
You just
about
be-
it.
You just
no
be like
use
a
to me.
lady living, like a lady living. You can go ahead and have sex with other guys. I don't care.
Yeah. You might want to hook up
Live
with
in
Steve.
Maine. There you go. I'll just get a big house there. I'll buy a big house in Edinburgh, and where Gabriel can stay in a little school, and you just live in Maine.
Oh, I can hear this. I can hear this already. Steve, you've dated a cousin. Have you ever thought about marrying a daughter?
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No.
But how
I would
much
just
money did I
ask
win?
I'd ask for a settlement for pain and suffering for
Look at
last
that.
year.
Yeah. So, but I gotta get my. I'll have to get my knees replaced and stuff
Yeah.
before I got some time before my daughter gets married. You know, because then I could walk her down the aisle. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to be, you know. So I don't know when that will happen, but hopefully there's enough time. You know.
I really hope my daughter never gets married.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's you know.
My daughter's already been married twice.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Yeah,
I've only been married once.
You've been married?
Hey, shut up, TJ.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
You so. Your eyes must be brown. You're so full of shit.
No, they're not. My eyes are blue.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like I don't even think I'll have that many weddings left in my life to go to, you know.
Well, if Goose gets married again.
He's not. He's told me, we were talking the other day. One of the things he talked about is I was teasing him about his last wedding, and he's even commenting, well, I did that. Did that once. So I don't think he's gonna ever get married again.
I won't.
You know, I'm going to my my little cousin Matt's wedding in October.
I'll say I've got
you
a
invited
friend's
the whole
wedding to go
family
to
too?
next month.
Yeah. Well, Matt's brother died. He was going to be the best man.
Wow.
It'll be
So-
a rough one.
I keep waiting
That's
for him to
gonna be
ask
hard.
me, but he hasn't. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well.
Never getting married, not having any more kids.
I'm gonna keep that on video. Keep that on audio. So every time he gets a girlfriend, every time he
No
gets
more
a girlfriend,
girlfriends.
every time he gets one, oh shit, this is the one. We're right on the verge of whatever. Right? Am I wrong?
Oh yeah,
No more.
Yeah, you bend over backwards for him and do everything for him, and then 2 months later, oh, that bitch,
Yep.
that bitch and her fucking dogs.
He can eat a fucking bullet.
Oh, shit.
Trying to tell him that my
heard it.
kid-
We've all heard it.
Going off to fucking Florida with during my fucking birthday, and it's just a bitch and having fucking Long Dong Lyle and Black Onyx come and dance.
We remember. We remember.
And I hope she does it right. Blows the back of her goddamn skull
So
off.
here we go. And I remember when he was.
Damn, dude.
Well, hey, whatever happened with that girl that you were the one from Texas? You were like
I'm
calling
still
her, and
Big Cheryl.
Which one?
not Big Cheryl,
Big Cheryl.
the one that Big Cheryl
Oh, that's I introduced it to.
introduced him to. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still talking to Lisa. She's a sweetheart, but I'm not getting into anything serious. I won't.
All right, we'll see. We'll see.
Never happening again.
We'll see.
Never
Okay.
say never.
Never.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Never say never.
Yeah.
Never.
I'm saying that.
What
I'm
the
saying
future
that too,
holds.
but I got a long way on you there, TJ. I got like 20 some years.
Well, you got Shelly looking for you too.
No, I don't want Shelly.
Happy. I want to get married.
No.
She is fucking dark.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was talking to her yesterday when I was leaving. She was
She's out
outside
there.
smoking. I stopped. to
She's
talk
outside
to
the
her,
sun every day.
and oh my god, yes. I
See, I
asked, I
think
was like,
she's
"Is that
part-
bitch I'm sitting outside?"
I think. Well, I think
And
no.
yeah.
I think she's part of American Indian.
Yeah, maybe.
She has a lot of Indian in her, but she is dark. And well, she's outside a lot too. But smokes a cigarette. But she because you'll know, and like I noticed it from the wind from seeing her in the wintertime.
I'm
She-
telling you,
Yeah.
I am Mexican, and when I'm outside a lot during the summer, when I'm
And
when
it's like,
I'm
well, it is.
outside, I get dark. Like when I had a convertible and stuff and driving around, I got dark. Very dark.
Yeah. I wish I had that issue. I'm freaking white as a freaking ghost.
At least you can admit it.
I'm telling you. I mean, I know how dark I would get. So when you're someone of when your ethnicity is some kind of dark,
She could be part something.
But I'm
That's the
saying when that's the case, when you get outside
Right.
and you are around the dark skin, you
Yeah.
get dark. Like
Yeah, you
Here's-
don't burn.
here's
you
a-
just-
here we go. Here's a picture of Michelle and I. Michelle the Weather Babe and I.
Ooh, that'd be a good picture.
This is from this is when I was driving my convertible every single day. All right. my convertible every single day, this is what my skin looked like. All right. Look at how dark I am in that picture.
No
Ooh,
kidding. I
yeah.
remember those days.
Look at how dark I am.
Yeah.
And that's just,
Damn.
yeah. And that's just from being outside every day.
I used to be like that when I worked at a golf course.
Wow.
Yeah, when you worked at a golf course, I bet you were really dark.
Well, Farmer Tan, but
I don't tan. I fucking burn.
I'm telling you,
Burn
like
a.
being Mexican, I tan, you know what I mean, from being outside. I
Right.
get really dark. But you could tell a picture of me from the winter and a picture of me from summer.
uh,
Because literally I look like, two different people.
I usually tan too, but I think that's the Spanish.
Well, whatever it is, like whatever ethnicity is part of your, but then you could tell, like, here's that picture of Jen and I. This is me and Jen. And then we took this one. This one was like the end of summer. Okay. So look at how dark I am in that photo.
yeah.
And I want to say that was like in, Jen, when is the Mount Pulaski, the fall festival? Like, is it in September or something like that?
Oh, but yeah, November, October, November.
So look how dark I am, because this is right after summer ended. You know what I mean?
Yeah, have to be in and out all summer.
Yeah. So I'm just, beginning of September.
Wow.
Yeah. So it just depends on when the picture's taken. But yet I'll try to find a picture from the same era, but like taken in like January or February. And my skin color is different. Now most of the band stuff is the summer, because we only toured the summer months. We didn't really tour the. We didn't really tour the. Oh, here we go. This was in the winter. All right, this is downtown Chicago. This is like maybe February. Downtown Chicago. Look at the difference in my skin color.
Mm.
See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you're different from the summer to the,
Wow.
You
Right.
look sexy.
I'm sorry.
You look sexy.
Thank you, but I wasn't showing that picture
Oh.
to,
You weren't
Listen,
showing that
anyways.
turn on Steve?
no.
I'm queer.
Thanks, Steve. I was not showing that for to show my sexiness.
I'm easy to please.
But I'm darker than all my brothers too. I'm just darker. Like here's me and my brothers. All right. This is my brother Rob's funeral.
It looks like the Gotti family.
Okay, but look.
Yeah, you're darker than.
Well, there's my skin color.
Yeah, you're darker than.
Look at Bodine, Goose,
Oh my god.
Buddha, and Foon. But look at the difference in skin color.
Yeah.
I'm just darker than everybody else. Isn't that crazy?
Are you sure they all had the same father?
Dude, my whole life I've wondered.
Right. Because I mean, if I looked at you and I looked at Goose, I would never.
I mean, I'm
you-
taller.
Yeah.
I'm taller. That's my sister's ex-husband there. The
Your
white
shoulders are real broad. Well,
Yeah,
your
look at
brothers-
me. Look at these wide shoulders,
Oh, the muscles are curved.
the big schwantz.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at all these
yeah.
guys with the little schwanzes. And white skin. So I'm just
Oh, I
saying.
love that.
That's
I
not
think
bad.
I think Goose is playing with his.
So I'm just saying. You know, we look different, don't we? But it's because my skin, you know, when I'm out there, I tan up and it just sticks. You know.
Yeah.
So, oh well. Oh well. We should probably wrap it up, guys. I just looked at the time. We got to wrap it up. We got a show tonight.
2.
Yeah, I hope that we've successfully written the song for Steve tonight.
That'll be doubly good, Ben. But I didn't have one last week.
I hope the song is ready. Steve's got to pee now.
You got a
Steve's got to
peanut.
pee now. Steve's got to pee.
Peanut.
I hope the song gets written. All right, our show's been brought to you by our friends at Recon Text, you guys. Recon Text, call 217-670-1132. That's Recon Text. Recon Text. Call them 217-670-1132. Complete detailing. They'll give you a coating, a tsunami coating. Any kind of aftermarket purchase, they can do it all at Recon Text. Get hold of them today. And Just Beds. Just Beds can get you a good 8 nights sleep. A good 8 hours sleep. They can get you a comfortable mattress that you love. It's not some kind of blow up mess like Christina has, or isn't some kind of mail order,
No more.
ridiculous mail order mattress like Steve has.
With a shit stain on it.
Yeah, get a quality mattress from Just Beds, the Yawn Exterminators. All right, thank you. You guys heard TJ talk to Marvin. He said outside of he has a little bit of difficulty speaking, but other than that, he's doing fine
And flirting with the nurses.
and flirting with nurses. And it won't be long
And
before he's
what-
sending out dong pics again. So
And wants Christina to come up there and give him lessons on how to swallow.
Still has Michael bag of underwear to wash today.
What?
They're still
I'm
fermenting
not
it
washing
all.
your fucking underwear. No,
Still
Still
fermenting.
fermenting in the bag.
I'm not touching them. I will take the bag and throw them outside in the fucking garbage.
No, there's like 6 pair of underwear in there.
that's
like-
Well,
it's
then
like
you better go
$100.
wash them. Or you better
Steve
go have
will.
Shelly wash them. I'm not fucking touching them.
All you need to do is pull a raid. Don't say a word and hide them in the laundry.
just put them
Oh,
in the
no.
laundry, Steve. Stop talking about
I
it.
would smell them.
Just put 'em
I
in the
would
laundry.
smell
No, dude, they literally smell like a dead body.
Well, just put them in the
They-
laundry.
They're bad.
He is
I
not.
have triple bagged and they still stink.
We'll talk to
They
you
would
guys
probably
tonight.
send the corner.
Subscription show tonight at 6:00. We'll talk to you guys then. Have a
Followed
great
by
rest
Stainless.
of your Thursday. Oh yeah, and then
Oh, yeah.
followed by Stainless. So we'll as soon
Yeah.
as we're
Subpar.
done,
Subpar show.
we'll turn it over to Subpar Stainless. So
It's a bag to follow.
we'll see you guys tonight. Plus, I don't know if there'll be any ass wiping or any Tyler surprise visits, or but we do know we know the song "Steve's Got to Pee Now,"
Yep.
and who knows what else will be on the show. So
We
tune in
will
tonight.
reveal the home health care workers look.
Oh yeah, let's see what she looks like.
The
I
owner.
will take a picture.
Well, I'm saying 40. She's gonna be mid 40s.
I'm saying late 20s.
Mid-40s, divorced, 4 kids.
Okay.
That's what I'm guessing.
50s, close to
You wouldn't
retirement, rough.
Smoking. I bet she'll have to take a break from doing your pick line to go smoke.
Yeah.
Kids.
Yeah, her and Shelly
huffing
can
and
sit
puffing
outside and
because she's
smoke
over
together.
400 pounds getting to the door.
All right. We'll see you guys tonight. Thanks for listening. So long, everybody.